she came to the house with her and Raymond and told us that she had breast cancer.
I had to tell my family, and that was the most difficult thing. So we called a bit of a family meeting where my immediate family, my brothers, my sisters, and my children were brought together, and I told them as much as I could, which was a difficult time for us.
She came over to our house one day. My mom, my sister, and I, we all sat down, and she just told us straight that she had breast cancer and she was going to go through surgery and such.
It scared me because I didn't know what we would be going through or what she would be going through, actually. So to wait for the outcome was kind of hard. Sorry.
That is where they took me in and started to put me back into the mammogram machine, and they would insert rods as to where they needed the surgeon do the surgery. Still could not tell me exactly when I woke up what I would be faced with. I think that was the most difficult part because you never knew where you stood or how far this was going to be taken.
I was surprised, I was shocked. But she was very strong, obviously stronger than I am, but she was very strong about it, and we didn't know the outcome yet.
Sorry. Well, my auntie Heather actually went through it previously, so I did have some idea of what I was going to be dealing with. My aunt's a strong person, so I just thought that she could deal with it and get through it.
It was myself and Brad, my husband, our friend Linda and her husband Ron, and Tennille, her daughter, and her husband Mark. And while she was in there, we were all laughing. I felt bad, but we were having fun outside and laughing. So if that made her feel better, then I'm glad that made her feel better.
When I was in having that procedure done with the rods being put in, I could hear my sister, my girlfriend, outside the door laughing, which helped me a lot. Because with them laughing, it helped me smile. I could hear their laughter, and that was nice.
I honestly didn't treat her any differently because I tried to put myself in her shoes. If it were me, I would want to be treated exactly the same as before I told somebody that I had cancer.
I don't want to treat anybody differently for it. And I try to be strong for her.
As it turned out, when I did wake up, I was still intact. I thanked God that I did not need to take any radiation, no chemo. However, some of it, there was a portion of my breast that was removed. But I do thank God that what happened was minor in comparison to with what most women do go through. But it did give my family a taste of what we face when we're told that something so disastrous could happen and could take the life of somebody, that it makes you love somebody that much more and appreciate what you have in life.